Okay everybody, welcome to linuxin.com YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about something that is basically related to the web browsing inside Emacs. So Emacs is also called, it is said that you can do everything inside Emacs. So browsing is just one part, so you can access web pages and you can perform internet searches on Emacs within Emacs as well. So for that we use EWW, which stands for Emacs Web Wrowsing instead of browsing. Okay, so that EWW command we are going to use often to perform different action for browsing. Okay, so the idea is that you can actually click with the mouse for reload and other stuff, but we are going to do everything using commands because it would help you do things a lot faster on Emacs. Okay, ultimately that's what we want to achieve. We want things to happen smoothly and in a speedy manner, which can be done only using commands. So you can open a URL or search the web with the command eww. Okay, eww, excuse me. So if I press Alt X or Meta X, and in here if I write EWW and if I hit enter, you can see that it says enter URL or keyword. So now it would act as an internet web browser. So for example, I would like to go to google.com. So I just write here google.com and I would hit enter, and you can see that it is basically, it has connected me and it has opened up the Google page for me. Okay, so that's how you basically open Google. And if you want to open any file from your browser, from your desktop or from your computer, excuse me, then you can basically write here eww-open-file and it would basically direct you to the file. It would ask you the path, and then you can give the path, and then your HTML or CSS file would be opened up inside the browser. Okay, so now if you want to basically quit this page or quit this browser, so instead of using mouse and clicking on it, we do that using command. So we press Meta X, and in here we just type in quit. Okay, so we hit enter, and you can see that the browser has been it's quit now. Okay, we have quitted it. So there is another thing that would show you that if you want to reload, then in that case you would just simply write here let me just Meta X, and then you write here reload. So excuse me, not reload, in fact EWW and then reload. Okay, so you hit enter and it would basically simply reload the page. Okay, so you might be looking at this here, but look at here, it has contacted the host again, and now the page has been reloaded. Okay, so the next thing that would like to show you that if you want to copy the page URL, so you can also do that by using the command, and the command is basically let me just press Meta X, and the command is basically EWW and then hyphen sign, and then you write here copy page URL. Okay, so you hit enter, and basically it has copied the page URL, which is this button as well. So we have not clicked it. So if we come back here and let us just go to any text editor, and if we basically paste here, you can see that by pasting we have google.com because it has basically copied the URL successfully. Okay, so the next thing that we would talk about is that if you want to open a new buffer or a new URL in the new buffer, then in that case what you would do, that you would write here in the buffer, you would write here EWW, then hyphen, then you write here open hyphen and then you would type here in new buffer. Okay, you hit enter and you can see that basically it has opened up the current URL in the new buffer. Okay, so there is another command that you can do, is that you can attempt to determine which part of the document contains the readable text, and it will only display that text. Okay, so if we try to do that in here, what we would do is that basically would press meta X, and in here would write eww-readable. Okay, we hit enter and basically it determines that there is no text which is readable on this web page, so it displays none. Okay, so there is another command that you can use. Basically, if you want to toggle the fonts, okay, then you can basically use this command. So if you go here and you write here eww and then you write toggle-fonts, okay, so you hit enter and you can see that it says proportional fonts are now off. Okay, so you can see that the font has been changed. Okay, so the proportional fonts have now been switched off. So that's how basically you can work with fonts. If you want to change and select different sets of fonts, then you can write a command simply shr-use-fonts. Okay, so you can even change the colors by writing eww-toggle-colors. So if you want to download anything on any specific URL, then you have to write eww-download. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put all these commands in the description so that you can easily go and check it out. Okay, so if you want to go back to the previous URL, then in that case you would write here, let me just show you, eww, and then you're gonna write here a hyphen, and then you're gonna write here back URL. Okay, so you hit enter, you can see that it has gone to the back URL, and the back URL was google.com as well. Okay, so let me just hit here, let me just go here and run a new website so that you can actually take a look. So we write here, okay, so we have pressed EWW. It has used the DuckDuckGo browser to the search engine DuckDuckGo to search this stuff. So let's say if I open up this one, and now my page is like this. Okay, so this is the internet page that is basically loading. So now if I want to go back, so it is basically contacting the host, but ultimately I am on this page, so I will assume that. So I'll press meta X, and now I would do the same thing, eww hyphen then back hyphen URL. Okay, back hyphen URL. I hit enter and you can see that it is basically taking me back to the URL. Again, I would press eww hyphen back hyphen URL. So I hit enter and you can see that basically I am back on the search page, and if I do that again, eww hyphen back URL, I'd be back to the Google page. Okay, so if I want to go forward, what would I do? I'd press meta X, and in here I'd write eww-forward, and then I would write here hyphen URL. I hit enter and you can see that it has moved me forward. Okay, so that is fairly simple. So if you want to list out the history, in that case you can use the simple command. You can press H, or you can use this command, eww-list-histories. Okay, so you hit enter and you can see that it has displayed us all the history here, okay, of this browser. So if you want to check that what are your bookmarks till now, so if you want to list them, so for that what you would do, you'd write here eww and then you write here list and then you would write here hyphen and then bookmarks. Okay, so you hit enter and you can see that we have no bookmarks as of now, so it has displayed us none. So if you want to see that how many buffers are open, recently if you remember that we have opened up a second buffer, so for that what you can do, that you can write here inside the meta x, you can write here eww-list buffers and you hit enter and you can see that we have two buffers opened up. So if I hit enter on that, then I am on this page, and if I do the same thing again, list buffers, so if I click on it, then I am in here Google. Okay, so now if you have some kind of trouble using this browser, and let's say if there is a website which is not loading, so in that case you can actually use external browsers as well. Okay, so in order to use external browser, what would you do? That you would write here a simple command eww and then you would write here external, browse with external browser. Okay, so you hit enter and if you can see that on my external browser it is opening up the same page, google.com. okay, so that's it from this video. So that's how you basically browse the internet with Emacs, and if some web page doesn't load, then you can also load it on external browsers as well using Emacs. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed today's video, you have learned something new. For written articles you can visit our website linuxin.com, and I will see you in the next video.